Good afternoon, or maybe I can say evening, but it is only 5, so good afternoon slash good evening, everybody. I'm gonna make this update video because yesterday I made a video saying that I got like a Pokemon Mega Construct set. Well, I did assemble all of those Pokemon, all four of those Pokemon figures, and each one of them took an hour, so altogether, all four took about 4 hours. Well, one took two of them took 2 hours. Then I took a break because I had to take a nap because I was feeling tired, and then afterwards, when I woke up, I did the other two. And here is one of them on the shelf. Let's see if I can zoom in here without it getting all weird and gobbledygooky. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Yeah, that's the Pikachu. The other one, that one right there, that's a Jolteon. That's the Funko Jolteon. And down here is the Funko Eevee. Over here is the Funko Vaporeon, and over there is the Funko Flareon on the other shelf. And right over here, let's see if I can zoom in without it getting all weird. Hold on, I may have to get up and get closer because the camera. There we go, much better. Much better. So, and there's the Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur that I did. And mind you, the this whole all of them, just one of these figures took an hour to assemble because there's quite a few parts, and at least the instructions were clear enough, and and at least there weren't any missing parts. I'll give that. Mega Construct is usually good about making sure that there's no missing parts. Hold on, let me. There we go. Now I understand why it wasn't looking as bright. My screen decided I'm gonna dim. Okay. Okay. So yeah. So it took me like. So yeah. So that's how long it took, and that's why I wasn't able to do a video, and that's why my first video was delayed. But I will upload both videos today because I had to delay that other video because I was just out of it yesterday. By the time I was done, let's just say my hands were very raw. Let me unzoom. There we go. My hands were very raw handling all those Lego pieces because there's some really small parts. I mean, all I have to say is if you're assembling it, make sure you do it like on a clean table, and also make sure you have a lot of patience because let's just say, yeah, I did it, but it was an exhausting process because, yeah, like I said, each of those figures, for me, it took exactly an hour to assemble each one of them. So what I did is I did two of them first, which was 2 hours. Then I had to take a nap. Then I took a nap because I was just feeling exhausted. After that, when I woke up, I did the other two, which basically took 2 more hours. By the time I woke up, it was like when I woke up, it was like midnight or maybe like almost 1 a.m. By the time I finished the other two, it was nearly like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. All I know is I was done, and I looked at the clock, and it was like almost like 4 or 5 a.m. Because some of them had more pieces than the others, but at least I was able to assemble it, and at least, thank goodness, there weren't any missing parts. I did have some extra parts, and not only did I had to assemble the figures, I also had to assemble if I can get a good picture over here. There we go. I also had to assemble those platforms over there that you see on top of those cases. Those are the platforms that basically come with. Hold on, let me if I can. There we go. That's much better. That's a better way to do it. Yeah, those platforms right over here, that blue one and that red one and that green one. You can like combine them all together, but I also had to assemble that, and there were some extra parts, so I just slapped on the extra parts wherever I felt like it because I didn't want to have Lego parts flying around, loose Lego parts, because if those things end up on the floor, you end up stepping on them. Ooh, it hurts. Even if it's Mega Construct, it still hurts when if you end up stepping on those pieces by accident. So that's why I just slapped them on, so that way they're not loose. But anywho, it was an exhausting process, but overall it was worth it. I am happy that I was at least able to assemble it and there weren't any missing parts, because nothing's worse than when you get a Mega Construct set or a Lego set and you have a missing parts. Now I will say that Mega Construct is a different company. It's nothing to do with Legos. Lego is Lego, Mega Construct is Mega Construct. It's a different company. But altogether, same process. You just have to follow the instructions and double check your work. Otherwise, you'll be taking things apart and putting it back together over and over again. But man, my hands were raw when I finished. But it was a overall enjoyable process, because at least now I was able to say I did it, even though it was hard. But then again, in life, and then again, what is easy in life? And then again, if it was too easy, it would be boring to me. But at least I was able to do it, and I'm happy and satisfied. So, anywho, I'm going to conclude this video for now. And I'll see you all on my next video, whenever it is and whatever it is. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see everybody later. Bye.